Hello, everybody. Nationalist. How are you today? I'm pretty good, thanks. I think I'm in the pink. Just say it. Anyway, I want to talk about a thing called Christian Nationalists. I've been hearing a lot lately. It's coming out of, I'm going to call her Hitlery Traitor Green. Yeah, that's how she's going on right now. Now, Christian Nationalists emphasizes an adherence to the Old Testament laws and white supremacy. Just say it. Now, Marjorie Taylor Greene said that she's a Christian nationalist just like most of Americans. Well, she's dead fucking wrong about that. I'm just saying. Most people aren't Christian nationalists. There's a lot of Christians out there. But then again, I'm not so sure. I was raised Catholic, and they don't think Catholics are Christians for some reason. I don't know what's up with that, but they don't believe that Catholics are Christians for some reason. But anyway, they believe in the application, and this is where you better step aside, Marjorie, because they're going to come for your ass because you're guilty of all of this. They believe of the application of the death penalty for adultery. So this time you should be dead 2 or 3 times. And the LGBTQ relationships in accordance with the reading of some biblical passages, that they're just a picking and a choosing, I'm just saying. Now, they believe they are targeted by the government and aspire to overcome a culture that they perceive as hostile to white middle class. That's the big thing, white middle class. Families and heterosexuality. The government's not coming after any of that shit. They're just trying, the government wants to help lower middle class people because they're the ones working their arse off and paying more income tax than guys like Donald Trump, for Christ's sake. Now, there likes some more of those Christian nationals that she likes to associate herself with just happen to be like Timothy McVeigh, Tim McNichols. Yeah. They cited Revenge for Waco, which actually shows McVeigh was there when Waco burned. He was an onlooker. So he decided that didn't like the way things were going, so he blew up the Alfred Murdaugh building, and 168 souls were lost that day. Christian nationalism. Anyway, these people are dangerous. In 1996, Atlanta Olympics bomber said that he did it because of his opposition to abortion and the LGBTQ community. Yeah, doesn't take much, does it? Now, these Christian nationalists have always been there. The only reason they've gained popularity and been more vulgar in coming out is Trump's vulgar speeches where he had decided to have Muslim bans, something they're right into. Good people on both sides saying things like Kung Flu, increasing violence on Asians. And they had big trespassing on the House floor on January 6th there, smashing windows, stealing people's stuff, Nancy Pelosi's laptop, another laptop, shitting on the floor, pissing up the walls, terrorizing the workers, like the cafeteria staff, terrorizing all them, congressional staff, beating cops and everything else, all while screaming down the hallways, "Where are you, Nancy? Nancy, where are you?" Building a gallows outside and screaming, "Hang Mike Pence." All in the name of Jesus Christ. How do you do that? Anyway, they targeted groups like Latinos that come from communist communities, countries like Cuba, and telling them that the lefts, the Democrats, are just like the Cuban regime and that they are socialists and fascists, and telling them that Democrats are just like what you fled. Really? Now, the likes of Lauren Boebert is a Christian nationalist saying shit like, "I am tired of this separation of church and state's junk. The church is supposed to direct the government. The government isn't supposed to direct the church. That's how our founding fathers intended it. That's not in the Constitution." Like she friggin' read it. Now, these people are dangerous. Everybody knows it. So if you want to jump in that bandwagon to say you're a Christian nationalist, then you're in a very small boat. I'm just saying, there's not as many of them as there is of us that just believe being good, being safe, help out your neighbor when you can. Maybe they'll help you out when you need it. But for the most part, watch out for Christian Nationalists. Just saying. Nana loves you. Be good, be safe, be good to you. Mwah. Like it, thumbs up, share it, pound the subscribe button, leave a comment. I love you so much. Thanks for tuning in again. Nice to see y'all. Mwah.